Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and get rid of the rest. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. Readings are timeless, so whenever you see this is when you're supposed to. Right off the bat, we have the Game Master, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So something's about to change. Your independence. I'm noticing that he has the Knight in his hand. So somebody's changing direction with this Knight of Swords. You're about to get some communication about it. I feel like you did something all by yourself. You fought for this, whatever it is. Somebody wants to call a truce. Because they started a fight they can't finish. That's not very smart. I mean, don't fight for something that ain't worth it. Yeah, popped right back out again. The challenge here is the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Judgment and the Page of Cups. Something you fought for that you believe in. The Judgment, Page of Cups is... Let's get some more information. We go down the rabbit hole here as much as we can. Pleasure in reverse. Six of Cups. So this was you releasing yourself from the past, or releasing yourself from a Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody who is backwards. They're not a very attractive energy. People call it a witch, people call it a hoe. I can't say the Queen of Wands is either one in reverse. I don't believe in a lot of that stuff. So what I believe is this is somebody who's very unattractive. And with the Ten of Cups upright, they were so trying to sit, because this is satiety. So they were trying to satiate themselves on your energy, which means they were trying to drain you because they have a hard time standing on their own. So maybe you're standing on your own and they were trying to satiate themselves with your energy and sustain some sort of financial independence, but they couldn't do it because Six of Cups is in reverse. So nose is itching. Let's see where this is going. We got the other Page of Cups in the immediate future. Gosh, stop it. Oh, my energy. It could be my bangs. I'm getting too long. Man. Weirdo. Alright, so something's dressed up to look something like it's better than it is. It's the Ten of Cups. Leo energy. I feel like this is an apology from someone who tried to, like I said, they're still trying it. They're still trying to satiate themselves on your energy, which means like satisfy themselves on your energy. They're gonna apologize for. This could be a lover. Got Cancer, Power, and the Lovers. Chariot, Power, the Lovers, and Strength. So Leo, Cancer, and Gemini. Ten of Cups. Like I said, this is somebody who, yeah, they're comparing themselves to you. Aquarius energy, factors affecting them, the situation, and there's no comparison. There's two different energies here. It's the Star and the Queen of Wands upright, or in reverse. My bad. They wanted power over your Star energy, and some sort of Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, inheritance, wishes coming true. They want to be part of it now instead of fighting you for it, because it's your independence, financial independence. Leo energy again. Outside influence. The Seven of Cups in reverse. So this was all illusion. Sounds like what's going on in the world, just saying. But Page of Swords with the Temperance. They could have claimed that you were unbalanced and you weren't. Some sort of investigation here. Trying to cut through some kind of illusion here about you. But I think you've left some, Sagittarius, I think you've left some kind of illusion behind, because this person wasn't honest with you. They tried to control you, and they couldn't do it. Hope or the fear, they were hoping they were going to be able to ruin you, ruin any kind of money situation. And there's the Knight. We got the Knight of Swords and now the Knight of Pentacles. They figured in time they could ruin you by painting some kind of false illusion from the past about you. And we all have a past. We all have things that, you know, we're certainly not proud of, but maybe fessed up to, and, you know, did our due diligence to try to fix. And I feel like that's what you've done here. You've done something to try to fix it, something from your past, and you left it behind. But this person is, like I said, it's like they're trying to use your past against you, to keep you, to ruin you, or to keep you from getting this Ten of Pentacles, or the Star energy. Ten of Pentacles is associated with the Empress. So that is your inheritance, that is your spiritual inheritance, as well as your physical inheritance. I feel like you did something all on your own here. You fought for it. You made something happen. And whoever this Queen of Wands is, they're definitely watching to see if something worked here. if their magic worked. Full moon in Capricorn, baby. So this could be coming up. I mean, this could be future energy. And for some reason, on this activist card, now I don't usually see this because it's kind of off the wall, but an inverted cross right here. I mean, even though it's a sword with something that's over it, some sort of ribbon, it looks like an inverted cross. So somebody could be very anti-Christian. And they're a magician. This is alchemist, the mage, and the moon. Full moon. So Virgo, Gemini, and Pisces energy here. So somebody's seeing as some sort of spell or some sort of manipulation here is working. There's a star. It's supposed to be a pentacle, but it looks like a star. This is having all the tools you need to manifest something from nothing. But I feel like it's somebody else trying to control that, and it's somebody from your past that you probably don't want anything to do with, or a past life. So this could definitely be some like enemy from a past life that tried to, or is trying to, move your chess piece. Trying to knock over your queen or your king. And they're only a knight, so the energy doesn't match. They're outmatched by you because you're in your king or queen energy. I don't feel like this person's able to rook. I don't know what that means. I don't play chess. Something about a rook. I don't know. I have to look into that. Two of Wands. Taurus energy. Yeah, you walked away from this. You chose to walk away from this. You're like, yeah, I'm not going to let you manipulate me. No way. This is over. King of Cups. I feel like you walked away from this person because you knew they were a manipulator. You left them in the dust. You left them in the past. Stuck to the facts. Yeah. And I feel like the Most High is blocked all of this Five of Swords that is coming toward that's been coming towards you. Taurus energy again. You could be in your North Node and somebody was trying to block that. They're still trying to block it. Apparently they ain't got nothing better to do. Gemini energy again. The Lovers. And the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So they thought this message that they were sending, or was going to manipulate you into giving up something that they wanted with you. 666. And you fought back. I mean, even though I don't feel like you even fought, I feel like you just stood in your power, which is the Nine of Pentacles. He keeps jumping out of my hands. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Alright, so they weren't able to destroy something for an Empress. It isn't over for you. You won some kind of battle here with this Five of Swords. You won some kind of battle here. Like I said, that Ten of Pentacles is connected to the Empress energy. And I feel like you won over death. And, you know, I'm not saying physical. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be some sort of ending. You won. You beat this Gemini or this Libra Taurus. Alrighty. What is the Six of Cups in reverse about, Spirit? This was it seems like a past life battle. With the Queen of Pentacles, Devil energy, Capricorn. Like I said, this Capricorn full moon is bringing something towards you that's old. That's really, really old. It's inverted. It's like an illusion. It's inverted. It's not real. Well, it's could be real, but they're making it look like it's something else. Yeah, you player. You dropped that. You dropped it. Somebody here is obsessed with your Nine of Wands, your tenacity, your yeah. It's this Queen of Pentacles. So you beat somebody at their own game here, especially if they were talking about you and like competing with you in some way. That's what you won over. Some sort of because you Ten of Wands it. This fight is over. Whatever it is, this fight is over. This fight over an illusion. This person's really not happy about that. Poor thing. It's almost like they're going to be forced to apologize by a higher power here. And maybe not, you know, maybe you like Eight of Cups that ass and you don't care if they apologize or not. Because you just simply not interested in the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. I can't blame you. It's a lot of nonsense. Somebody trying to put you in a situation that you probably don't even have any part of over a love situation or over a relationship. Aw, poor thing. This King of Pentacles feels left out in the cold, but from the past is feeling left out in the cold by you. Well, maybe because they had a Queen of Pentacles that was competing with you. They just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Yeah, you're not playing. They want to apologize. They could be wanting to apologize for ghosting you, because we do have the Eight of Wands here. Like I said, this could be somebody that painted some kind of illusion or believes some kind of illusion about you, and now they want to return. And I don't feel like this is like past, because with the Six of Cups here in reverse, this could be somebody from your past. But I feel like it's more like a past life recognition type thing, because they dressed something up to look like a wish fulfillment or like they was some kind of rock star, and it really wasn't. And they feel left out of some kind of blessing here, 44, because you're You're not even looking at this person anymore. I mean, you might... I don't know. I feel like if you blink, you missed it. Sagittarius again on the star. Somebody's a clout chaser. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. They want a piece of whatever you got coming. And somehow, with this 6 of Cups in reverse, they know something that maybe you don't even know yet. Your balance and your wishes coming true offends them. This Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So the illusion that they were trying to paint here was you don't have anything. And we got 33. Getting a lot of double numbers here. Three of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Your ships are about to come in. You're going to be out of some sort of illusion because of this group. Because there's at least 3 people here. You're about to be very happy. And like I said, it's like this person in the immediate future knows what's coming to you already. And they want to be part of it. They feel like they've been left out of it. Probably, this is like some kind of soul recognition thing. So, they could have tried to ruin you, fight with you, and everything else, like behind the scenes. And now they want to be your buddy. Wow. Emperor, Hermit. Like I said, somebody was doing something behind the scenes. This person ruined themselves coming for you, and they know it. Even if you don't know it. Got Virgo and Aries energy here with Pisces. So, you could be one of 3, or you could be dealing with one of 3. It all has to do with a home, or 4 of Wands. Some kind of wish being granted here. And it's like you hung in there. You hung in there through all the screwing off here with the Aries energy, because you didn't buy into this. I don't know what the inverted cross... Like I said, I feel like the whole thing... This is like an inverted matrix type energy, where they tried to make you believe you were nothing. And they're seeing if it worked. Especially during this full moon. Today is the full moon in Capricorn. So, star energy again. 5 of Cups. Yeah, it didn't work. It's not going to work. They regret what they did here, because it's the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's the truth. And it was... So, you were this person's wish fulfillment. They regret coming for you, that's for sure. But I think they were, like I said, I think they were under some kind of illusion to throw you under the bus. And they figured out you're a star and temperance energy. But I feel like they found out a little too late. And now they're freaking out. And watching everything that you do. Have the Page of Swords again with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. So they regret making you do this all on your own because they were supposed to be part of it. Now they're feeling left out because they believed an illusion about you. And I feel like you don't... Maybe this is something you thought you wanted and it gave you a headache. Sorry, Skippy. But yeah, they know you're gonna, like I said, they know you're gonna get some kind of wish fulfillment. There's the Hierophant again, Taurus energy, a liar about a 10 of Cups. This person could, okay, so this could be somebody from the past. Judgment, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. That believed some kind of illusion or some kind of lie about you. They believed it. Because they were confused. And now this full moon is straightened. It's like bringing somebody back to reality. Like boom. Like this illusion's broken. They blew it. They know they blew it. Because your star is still shining. Your healing is still happening. And now they regret what they did. And they're watching. Because like I said, this full moon. Somebody's pulling something. This full moon trying to dull your shine. Trying to stop your healing. Trying to destroy a wish that you have. And it's not working. It's not working. I feel like the Most High's got dibs on this. That it's going to happen anyway. Whether anybody likes it or not. Here we have the Chariot again with Cancer energy. Spiritual union and solitude. This person is reading a book about you. Somebody wrote a book about you? Alrighty then. Cancer energy. Yeah, there's a book here. I don't know what that means. History book. I'm getting heavy tablets of Thoth. Emerald tablets here. I don't know why I'm getting that. But here we have the Hermit again with wisdom. Discontent and bored with their destiny. So they wanted yours and you 8 of Cups that ass. With your spiritual strength, and you could be bored with their tactics. I'm just saying. You know, I feel like you have a much bigger purpose here than anybody can see with the naked eye. So they tried to paint some kind of picture about you that wasn't true. And I feel like you just left because you didn't have anything to prove to anybody. And your destiny was to just leave. To be stronger than whatever illusion that they were trying to paint about you. Because it wasn't true. And you knew it wasn't true. So you just walked away. Or maybe it was true. Like I said, we've all got a past. But it was in the past. It doesn't mean that's the person you are now. I feel like you've healed some sort of illusory energy, and now somebody's concerned because they've been left out of your energy. This could be, and there's the Lovers again. Child, Lovers. This could be an immature lover. This person maybe is in regret and despair because they were being very immature with you. And now they're concerned and in regret because they know they screwed up. They know they screwed up something great. And they're watching you get something 118, 115, 112. They're watching your star, your healing, and they're in regret. 33 again. So this person could be 33 years old. You could be 33 years old. Take what resonates. Yeah, I try to keep this as realistic as possible, because some things are just too much. But I do feel like this is somebody who definitely practices the dark arts, with me seeing that inverted situation there. Yeah, watching, looking, stalking, gaslight, perception, and focusing out. Happily single, living in the moment. Time with friends, moving on. Addiction in reverse. So they could have said you were an addict and codependent, when really they were focusing on their own mirror. I mean, maybe like I said, we all got a past, so maybe that was in the past, and this person was trying to mirror now they're trying to mirror to you what they are, because it's reflecting their wounds towards you. Palm tree and not enough. Yeah. So the instability, and so, like I said, we all have a past. This person tried to bring the past into the now, or into the future, because it's what they are now, while you're over here living your life. And now they're unstable, and you don't look at them as like they're enough. That Eight of Wands coming in the immediate future, they're going to come in because they feel left out in the cold. And they want to apologize because their life has completely destabilized because of the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords coming after you. And I don't feel like you're going to have anything to do with this person. Whether they're family, whether they're friends, whether they're, it's like you already know. High Priestess. You already know about a bank failure. And you ran away from it. You already knew they was going to fail at something. And you ran. And I ran so far away. Yeah. So knowing they screwed up doing stuff, and they betrayed you, not to be trusted. So yeah, they're angry because they're destroyed. They're copycat, hater. They hate the fact that you fight for what you love, that you go after something that you love. And they're very angry about some sort of, like I said, some sort of wish coming true, some sort of love story once upon a time. This person missed out on something and now they're destroyed for their betrayal because they were addicted to doing something to you because of some sort of love story, it's all falling apart. A fake apology, it's all falling apart because they're caught. Yeah, you fight for what you love. You fight for what you want. You're fighting for your own independence here and doing the right things, it looks like, despite anything that happened in the past. I think you left the past behind and you moved on. And we all have a past. Some of us didn't do the right thing. We didn't know how to do the right thing because we weren't awake. We weren't aware. But I do feel like your awareness is on point now, and this person knows. They know that whatever they did is about to come back to them. I feel like with this Capricorn full moon, it's like the devil needs to get paid. While they watch you heal, they watch you get something you wished for. They know that the devil's got to get paid, which is Capricorn energy. It's time to pay up, time to pay the piper. And all this playing in your energy and trying to manipulate you is gone back to them. And they have to face their shadow, which is coming after you. Commitment, oath, agreement, pledge, promise, owner, master, top level, soul song, performance, talent. So this could have something to do with music. The entertainment industry. Something to do with the entertainment industry. Somebody could be a musician. You could be a musician. Somebody's getting their crown. They're owning their talent. Something that this could be you, owning your talent, owning something you were born with. Something maybe either you promised yourself or somebody promised you. There's some, like I said, unknown, puzzle, illusion, confusing. Somebody was very confused, but you owned it. You owned it. You owned your shadow. You owned it. You owned it all. Your past, present, and your future. They didn't think you were gonna do that. They thought they were gonna be able to destabilize you with some sort of past energy. And it didn't work. Glow up and signs. Yeah, so this could be all about your glow up. Some sort of glow up with the wish fulfillment here. You're getting something that you wished for. Yeah, longing and counseling. So now this person is longing for you and very needy. And that's the second time anger management has popped out. That popped out on the other one too. This person is big mad because either they don't feel attractive enough for you, or they just don't feel like they compare to you. So they're angry about that? It's a copycat. And this is about a relationship. Somebody's hobby. Could be some type of artistic energy. Because it's your time and you're very nurturing. You have a new outlook on life. And a new outlook on the shadow. Because the shadow is definitely emphasized here along with love. Maybe what you believed about love isn't what is the shadow that you had to face. And you faced it. And because you faced it, this person has been left out of your energy. 5555, 4 5s. This is a hermit. This is somebody who hides behind shadows. And they see you glow up. They see you nurturing. They see you in the Empress energy. And they weren't able to destroy that with their illusions. That's why the 7 of Cups is in reverse. Alrighty then. Let's get some advice from the Pleiadian Oracle. And that will be your reading. And this is already 40 minutes. I was digging. I was digging. Dreamtime and portals. Ooh. Remembrance, dreamtime, and portals. Wow. So that's telling me it is something past life. And somebody's seeing you and remembering you. And you are the portal. Maybe that's what you were fighting for. Maybe you were having dreams about this person, or they're having dreams about you and remembering you. But I feel like this is more you knowing something here. Like I said, Dreamtime portal, you understand that the shadow, your shadow was a portal to your dreams. Let's read portals and see what it says. That just came out of the book Service. Something to do with service, nurturing energy. Let's see what it says. There's an owl on here. And dolphins. La la la. On your planet rest many hidden entrances, which your ancient ones knew of in order to travel and bilocate to locations far beyond the capacity of your current technology. Often found in mountain caves, cenotes, and other access points that point inward. Many were teleported instantaneously across opposite spectrums of the planet via these portals. In space, these portals also exist, which many of your scientists refer to as wormholes. These wormholes are well known to star graphs? Is it crafts or graphs? Crafts, okay, who utilize them to traverse to different parts of the galaxy and to enter into alternate universes and dimensional fields with grace. And just as our universe has many locales where space and time is bent beyond normal reality, so too do many doorways exist in oneself to access information and achieve tasks at a greater speed than thought possible. The portal card arrives when the universe is hinting that something that you are seeking to accomplish can be done at a much faster rate than what is assumed possible. Within the universe, there is much magic that defies traditional logic. By becoming aware of one's limited beliefs and shifting one's intentions, life can shift more rapidly and manifestations can occur with grace. Whatever the case, now is not the time to fear or hold back, but to move forward and to allow the genius of the universe to find you the wormholes for your results to come to fruition rapidly. Enter the gateway and don't look back, as we are assisting to bring rapid transformation into your life. The speed is not based on anxiety, but in confidence in knowing the secrets and magic of the universe. So that's how this was able to happen. Was whoever this person is, these people are, and I feel like there's more than one, because there's a King, Queen of Pentacles, and a Queen of Wands in reverse in this reading. I feel like they knew about the magic of, interdimensional travel or inner travel, inner space, and they were using it to get to you, and every shadow that they threw at you, you got through. And now you're entering your own gateway, your own portal of service to others, service to self, service to others, and nurturing any kind of new outlook you have, which is bringing in this glow up. It's your time. It's some sort of hobby, some sort of talent. It's your time to receive Empress energy. And can't nobody stop it. And they know it. Like I said, they got some intel here of your future. And they tried to stop it. And they were unable to. And now it's coming in at a much faster pace than expected. I'm not saying that they won't. It's like if you can't beat them, join them kind of thing. That's what I'm seeing here. They weren't able to take this away from you, so now they want to join you. You already walked away from it. But I feel like you are an interdimensional traveler. And you're realizing that now. And whatever you're trying to accomplish, it's coming in much faster than expected. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, share. I love you very much. Take care. Bye for now.